Hey loves, my name is itstyreneee and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I want to discuss about the lovable main character of Kingdom Hearts, Sora, and the concern that I have for his character for what's to come in this new era of Kingdom Hearts that we will soon be entering to. Now, I've never talked about Sora too much on this channel, and for a while I didn't really think that I needed to, not because I thought his character was boring or because the way his character is set up is poorly written. I just thought that we all knew what to expect for him. But what's really opened my mind these past few weeks now with Sora was how his emotions are being handled and how they may still be handled in this next game that we're getting. With that being said, today's video is my concern for Sora. Before we get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Follow me on all of my social media platforms in the description box down below. And with that being said, let's go ahead and dive into this video. One thing Kingdom Hearts does touch up on very, very well is mental health. Now, I'd be lying if I said that all of the characters in Kingdom Hearts are mentally and emotionally stable. With Sora being our main protagonist, he's always been the one to go above and beyond to make sure everybody else is okay. We all know someone who's incredibly down to earth and put themselves before others. They always have a smile on their face no matter what. But deep down, that individual is going through a lot of pain just as the next person. No pun intended, but I'd really like to see for the next game to take a dive into Sora's heart. With him being confirmed to be in the world of Quadratum, his emotions have to be getting the best of him at this point, way more than have they done in the past. There's been a handful of moments where we've seen Sora's negative emotions really eat at him, yet nothing is really done about it. And he continues to put a smile on his face when we can really see how hurt he is. Now, before everyone tries to type up a long paragraph in the comments on how he's expressed his pain in Kingdom Hearts 3 when everybody, air quote, died for a split second in the Keyblade War, or when he broke down in tears of happiness once he finally found Riku after being separated from him for a year, yes, I understand that he has let out his emotions before, I promise. But in those incidents, I'm not so sure if a lot of people seem to realize that, but Riku has really been the only one to acknowledge his pain and to really be the only one to just not tell him to just put it to the side and keep a smile on his face and that everything will be okay. Remember when Sora first met Donald and Goofy, he was feeling down about losing his friends? When he expressed how he felt, Donald and Goofy basically told him to put a smile on his face and that the gummy ship runs on smiles. Or whenever someone insults Sora's skills in wielding the Keyblade, they'll be there to cheer him up by encouraging him to keep a smile on his face. Now, that's not saying nobody cares about how Sora and how he feels, and that's not to say that the writers don't care about Sora either. But what I will say is that when you're usually the happy-go-lucky individual, people only see that and only want to see that from you. And I'm not saying that those people are bad if they're telling Sora to cheer up, but it does more damage than it does good. And then this is when I think where rage form comes in. I used to think that rage/anti-form from when he turned into a Heartless for that short period of time in Kingdom Hearts 1 was the reason why he has that form. But thinking about how anti-Aqua was and how she expressed her negative emotions when she was in the darkness makes me think that Sora's anti-form will lead into something much more bigger than what we've already seen. Now, I'm not sure if anyone has realized this, but anti-rage form has not really been addressed in dialogue. We were introduced to it in Kingdom Hearts 2 throughout gameplay, but no one has really said anything about it when it comes to the dialogue. I guess you can say Xehanort has unleashed that side of Sora before during the finale in Kingdom Hearts 3, but still, nothing much was really said about it. When you bottle up your emotions, that sadness can turn into anger because you held it in for so long. You didn't confide in someone and you're hurt that you couldn't open up to anyone about it. I just really hope and believe that Kingdom Hearts 4 will dig deep onto Sora's mental health. The monologue in the opening of 3 kind of hints at his sadness, expressing or experiencing what he's feeling before we see him actually make that ultimate sacrifice in saving Kairi towards the end of 3. Now Sora's in Quadratum, far away from his friends and his island, and we've always seen him separated from his friends, but it's completely different this time. He's in a different universe and he's not with anybody to help him. We know that Strelitzia is there with him, and maybe she'll be the shoulder for Sora to cry on. Yes, it'll be sad to be able to see that side of Sora, but it'll actually develop his character and even give a message to the audience that it's okay to let your emotions out. It's okay to not be happy all the time, and it's okay to express how you feel. With that being said, this is the conclusion of today's video. What are your thoughts on Sora and how his emotions are being dealt with? Comment down below to start a discussion. Don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms. Thank you for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next one.